We're back with Enshrouded. I'm going to put on host on the off chance that Isaac wants to come in. He says no. I'm going to expect him not to come in. But per last time, I have no idea if that's going to change. I already updated the password. Get an air purifier in there to help you with yours. I mean, that's an idea. I think we have an air purifier. We just need to. So, let me cover the stuff that you guys are not aware of what ended up happening. Because I did some building while everyone was gone. I didn't really do much with here. I tried fixing this a little bit to make it just a little bit better. I feel like these stairs could somehow do with some improvement. I don't know what. But I feel like they're not connecting properly. At the same time, I'm going to end up leaving them as is. I want to try something. Shut up. I can't do it until you're back in there. I need the other one in there. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Because I could just force them in here. I'm aware that one of them doesn't have a roof over its head, and maybe it just needs to deal with this fact. Hold on. My God. See, there's a spot here it can go to. Ugh. There. It's like merged into the wall a little bit. That's fine. Oh, I made some trees. That's right. Here. Okay. Neither of the goats are complaining about... Okay, stop it. Neither of the goats are complaining about a roof, so I think being against the house is fine. Your food pen is going to be here. Alright. Put your max in there. There you go. Wait, am I done? Okay. So, I don't know why I ever put a gate. Back to sleep, you gotta get up early. Enjoy relaxing, and we will be in the background, Retro. I don't know why I ever put in a gate for it, because all I have to do is jump over, and it keeps them from running all over the place. We know about the tiny house we put here. I haven't done anything here. I love how she can't get out because she's stuck inside her home because the door is open. I connected a road all the way up to the tower, and I started building. This is going to be the farmer's hut. I'm actually going to turn that into the hunters, I think. So this is going to be the farmer's house. I haven't quite figured out exactly how I'm going to deal with her house yet. But we do have a walkway all the way up here. Now, here's the fun thing that I found. So these are 2 kettles. Literally 2 kettles. I made it... when you make kettles, you make 3 of them. And I thought, oh, the alchemist should have these. And I put one down, and I was like, wait a minute. What if I play with the tilting mechanics? And then I realized you can play with the verticality, which we've seen, but I haven't done before. I raised it and I positioned it and then I tilted it and made it look like they're stacked inside of each other. And I think it's the coolest thing ever. I know it's really small. Let me have this moment. Okay, I put the 3rd one here. So I put some books there and I put a bookshelf there. The kitty's bed is here. And then I started putting some books up here. And I've only filled the bottom bookshelf. I haven't done anything else. I'm not quite sure what to do with the rest of it at the moment. I do need more books. We're going to go out and we're going to find some stuff. This bedroom is basically the same. There's no way for me to get any proper rest or sleep in here. We will figure it out. I might assign this bed to the New Year's lady. I don't know yet. She looks like she could share the tower with the alchemist, right? She's like sitting over here going, why don't I have a house? I have no roof over my head. Have you tried looking for my West? Shut up. And then you, a very good time. Ah, the sweetness reminds me of the botanical paradise I called home before the drought. If you forgot, I found strawberries and she wanted them. I love how I'm just staring up at her chin. We barely got by while other cities were rumored to have too much. Glenwood's End, for example, was known for abundance. Even their landfills were speckled with riches. It's a shame the villagers went a little loony. They made great strawberry wine.
Glad to help.
Okay. So I have a ton of stuff on me because I was trying to build this. Kitty! Kitty, why are you stuck there? Oh no. Kitty? This is true to real life, right? Can't. Oh, fucking god. Install some cat door. I can't even The cat's upset I picked it up. I'm sorry. You got yourself stuck in between a hillside and a freaking house. God. All right. Flatten it out. There. Kind of would prefer it to be a little flatter, but like a little bit more down instead of being in line with the roof. But it's fine. Okay. Especially considering the roof is I do have Springlands dirt, so I love how I need to do this to keep the kitty from throwing itself down the side. My God. I swear to God, if I lose this cat again. Your bed is here. I'm not kidding. Anyways, I need to figure out how to better do this, the roof of this house. That's what's ends up is throwing me right now. The gate being there is also throwing me a little bit. I'm thinking of redoing the walls. No. What if I moved? what if I move the door out? Which means getting rid of some of this wall, which I'm fine with. Move the door. Move the door here. And then take this wall and move it back here. Okay. I gotta see how that looks real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Because the idea is that I should be able to... Oh my god. Am I gonna have to tear this down bit by bit? I think I am. Oh, man. This is because I custom did a lot of the stuff here. I don't think it recognizes that as one piece. You can fix it by building on top of it and then destroying it, but it's not worth it. I know we're supposed to go out and, like, to that village that we were at before and take a look at it. My other problem is everything that I killed last time we were playing here, which means the dogs that were in that village, they're back. Because in my experience, it's a lot better in lighting in here. I like it. I like it a lot. This needs to move more into the corner. I'll deal with that later. Because I do not remember what his third item is. I think it's a table. I'm like extra stupid thirsty today. I don't know why. I kind of was at work, but I ended up with a lot more coffee than I did with water. Meanwhile, one of my coworkers that talks to me a lot is sitting there and she's just bitching about the coffee at work, just going, it's disgusting, it's swill, I'll never touch it. And I'm all like, you have no idea how good you guys have it here with the coffee machine. Because it's pretty damn good coffee machine, all things considered. It's fancy. I will one day, I know I have a picture of it somewhere. I will one day post a picture of the coffee machine. I'm going to make sure that you can't tell where I work in it, obviously. I'm pretty sure there's no identifying anything around it. But I'll post a picture of the coffee machine because I think it's pretty top tier considering most coffee machines at work in a working environment. Considering we have the ability to sit there and say, make me tea, or make me hot water, or make me hot chocolate, and then if you go downstairs you could be all like, make me a chai latte. I mean, they're in pre-packaged containers for the most part. The coffee one that I will go to has just things up top that, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. It has things up top for coffee beans that it holds them. But when you want coffee, it grinds the coffee for you. I don't know if that's too tall. That was too low. There we go. That's too far in. There. Because then I can just go here and go boop. There we go. Damn it. Maybe I should keep that as like a beam of wood. Like right there. It seems moderately interesting. Right? No? No, it doesn't. Wait. Is an entryway point? Focal point? Maybe. Okay. It's too low. If I want to do that, we need to put it up higher. Because the roof itself is going to end up being higher. Okay. That's done, but we still need this done. Whatever. I know it's tedious. It is so tedious. But that's because of how I built this. And like I said, there are better ways I could end up destroying this. And am I doing it? No. There. It's cathartic right now. I'm also getting a feel for how I like the layout doing this, as silly as it is. So these two, I have to empty again and push them up against that wall. That's fine. Initially I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's one window. That's the second window. That's the third window. It's not exactly centered. It's centered visually. It's not actually centered on this side of the house, but visually speaking, it's centered. And that's kind of what matters, I guess. I don't have enough room for all this. Oh, you know why? Because this one is already ready to... here, snap. There. Here. There. So in here, we're going to drop that. Penny buns? Blacks. That. Oh, goody. Well. Trying to have a pitcher of milk, and apparently it was just too much. I'm not worried considering where we are, but whatever. That was just like, oh shit, everyone watches me die and then come back. Why aren't you worshiping me like I'm your god? As you should. Okay. I don't know if I have enough space for that one, so we'll leave it right now. Oh. Now, be mindful that I don't really like this door for this house. It feels weird. Like it doesn't fit. But what else am I going to do, honestly? Get one of the cheapy ones? I don't feel like the cheap ones are any good. Did I really make this tiny-ass little location? I can actually expand that. Here. Let's do that. Actually, hold on. Can I... Yes. Thank God. Rough flintstone. Take away the snapping, bring it in. Put it out a little bit more like that. That's it. We do not need it any more than that. There. I need to check the corners because like the carpenter's house. One corner isn't lined up. Like this one's not lined up. There. Okay, it's lined up, it's lined up. Look at this tiny ass little house here. Look how big this roof is for this. I should have not given her a door. I should have just put a roof over her head and just called it a day. Said, this is what you get. Suffer. I need to make hers bigger because she needs to have a cooking area. This is going to be her sleeping corner. I guess. But yeah, I get out of here, goat. How did you get out? Oh my fucking god. Where's the other one? How did you... I love how the goat wandered up to me and I'm just all like, get away from me, goat. And then I realized, how the fuck did you get out? There's food behind you. I'm just assuming it glitched through somehow. I don't want to imagine that there's some weird mystical goat thing going on. What? Oh. Like, wait, what, how? Oh. Never mind. There we go. So that... This is going to be interesting. Because of course I couldn't make my life easy. Why would I do that? I hate to say it, but that's about the distance that it looks like it should be. Trying to use snapping. Snapping does not work like that. Ugh, frickin' hell. Okay. For some reason, you can't actually see it through that. So that's probably good. So let's go with that. That's too low. That looks right. Sort of. Okay. Eh. Okay. Use snapping, because it should snap to the end of that, right? Yeah, it should. Are those roofs matching? No. Holy fuck no. Sorta. If I do that, if I get rid of your lower... Does that match? What? Motherfucker. It's out a little bit. Just a little bit. That looks like it matches. There. How's that? How's that? How's that? Does that look right? That looks right. Holy shit. Okay. Snap. You should snap to the end, to the last roof that matched. Now. There. Is that too far over? That's too far over. It needs to be like one more over. Ew! Why? That looks like it may have worked. It did. Shit. Wait a minute. No, it didn't. What am I doing? I'm not trying to bring it further down. I'm just trying to bring it one more over. Here. Turn that snapping off to get this one to match up here. God damn it. There. Now turn it back on. Get it matched there. Motherfucker. Why? Am I starving yet? Turn snapping off. There. That should do it, right? Yes, that's exactly the level that I want. All right. Now, granted, this house is on a precarious ledge, but it's fine. It's fine. Right? It's fine. So turn snapping back on. Mother. There. Kitty. How am I dealing with this part? Like, that's a... Okay, so that's as high as the roof needs to go. Turn snapping on. Motherfucker. Turn snapping off. Like, what the hell? Now turn it back on? There. Yeah, like that. Okay. My other problem is I'm sitting here and I'm trying to determine how big this roof should be, and I'm not taking into consideration the fact that, you know, there's another side for it. Oh, God. Oh, God, why? I might have to move that out further. Oh, God. I mean, we could have the roof be a little awkward, right? In this one spot. Is that a good idea, though? Not really. What happens if I make it extra thick there? It's gonna look awkward. We're gonna make this work. Welcome to The Sims. Here. I don't even know if it's gone out far enough. No. So it's got to go out by 2. 1, 2. It's got to be out that far. Here's the thing, though. It kind of needs a little bit extra. Hold on. It needs to go down a little bit more. It's maybe this can work. It's probably not going to work. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. Look at this mess. Oh my god. You know what we need to do is we need to move it one more out. It needs to be one more out in order to match this height. Because this entryway is... First of all, it's a little off-center with the door. If you point that out to me, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's all I have to say. Because it hurts me on a spiritual level already. But this is what we're doing. It's... God, it looks horrible. Maybe there's another way we can do this. Not necessarily that one, but this one? The whole thing is off center. That looks like it could be moved over and be on center though, right? It's the furthest out I can put it without me being involved. Yeah, it can be. Do I have my scaffolds? No. Also, I'm about to die again. Here, how's the milk? I'm gonna get these. Oh my god. There. That might actually work. It's not the right height, necessarily. It is not the right height. But I might be able to fake it with that. Oh no. What is this giant chunk? I think that's correct. Okay. We just top it off from here. Like this. This one looks wrong. There. There. How does this look? Oh, I forgot about that part. What is this? Oh. Here, chop this part off. Chop that part off. That part off. Get that off, and you get that off there. Oh no. That actually looks a little bit better like that. Okay. So get rid of that part. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And we'll have this giant flat part. Right? Right. So how does it look internally? Pretty good, actually. I actually like it. Okay. We're okay here. I kind of wish I could get this wood beam to go all the way across. I don't think I can. I don't know if that's good enough or if that caused it to go through the roof. We're checking. No, that looks good. Okay, how bad does it look from the backside? It looks fine. Okay. The house is done, mostly. There definitely needs to be some windows here, but until I know exactly how her entire station works, she needs a fireplace. Fucking bitch. Let's do rough stone. And we're going to do it off here in this corner since it's closest to where her bed would be, I guess. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is make my life easier, which means put it where the flat roof would be. Actually, what I would do ideally I don't know if I can do this actually. Yeah, I can. Not the way I wanted it. Like, I'm trying to, even though we're fantasy, we do whatever the fuck we want. I'm trying to keep some level of, like, decency, I guess. I just want things to make sense. So, reason why I'm doing it this way is because we're doing a giant stone block, and I'm not going to put it solely in here. It's going to be partly sitting and jutting out. And what we'll have in here is I will have that little lip. And we're going to go all the way up. And I did it like this because I just want to take out parts of the roof. I don't want to deal with the roof. I should probably do this in the daytime. I swear to God, if there's a gap in between where the stone is and the wood, I'm going to be so sad. And the thing is, I was trying to do something like that with another two materials, and it created a gap where they would have connected. So certain materials do not connect well. You see how I need warmth in order for my sleeping to go better. So I kind of hate this particular location. Okay. Making sure the cat didn't get stuck somewhere. All right. What the fuck? What happened? Damn it. Somehow when I was putting the roof there, it broke that part of the roof. So I need to rebuild it. Man. There. It's still fucking up. Maybe I was supposed to bring it out further? Yeah, it's really weird. Something broke. See? The hell? Oh man. There. Yeah, but it's still not matching. It's like there's a chunk missing. Does that look to be the right level? A little bit. That fixed that. No, it needs to be a little bit further down. There. Huh. I mean, maybe it's the whole doing the second layer with the roof thing that I like from before. Maybe I just needed to do this. This is always going to look slightly off because of the door. I would need to move the door over. Come on, there. And I have a feeling the back... It's because of this roof here. Frickin' hell, get the hell out of the way of the stone. Okay. Yeah, it's like these pieces here. A lot more roof I have to get rid of than I thought, but you know what? There. Keep those. I don't know how I feel about these chunks of roof that are just here. Maybe don't. Maybe don't clink so hard. Oh wait, I think they need to. They're part of... No, not that part. Yeah. But that part here... Ugh. Maybe right there. Maybe not. It's really hard to tell. Whatever. How does this look from a distance right now? As I'm slowly dying of hunger yet again. Oh, that looks hideous. Oh, God. What have I done to my roof? It's because I doubled it up. This is gonna be a welcome to the roof building stream. I'm your host, the worst roof builder ever. Please don't hire me. Oh, God. I wish you could just go into a deletion mode. Yeah, it looks weird over here now. Because this roof, the roof on this side is thicker, right? Is that what it looks like? Oh, God, yes, it does. The door will never be centered. Door will never be centered. Unless I put the door here. What is wrong with me? No. Okay. Leave that as it is. Okay. No, leave. I'm gonna be done. I'm done for now. I'm done. I'm gonna go insane if I keep trying to fix her roof. I will do that off stream at some point. That'll be my relaxation while I'm watching something with Isaac. We'll be fixing the roof of this goddamn motherfucking house. I've already spent God knows how much time. Okay. Not counting the fact that we were sitting and waiting for shaders to compile. I have like 30 minutes left of the stream technically. Technically. And I'm trying to stick with that because someone wants to watch stuff with someone online, and I'm not gonna not let them. But no. Put my building stuff away. I'm done. Dunzo. Done. Finish. Okay. I need not that one. We're going to be moving the food chest into the house with her because I desperately need to action split. I need to... Both of you are still in there. Good. I desperately need to get my storage organized compared to what it's been. Wolf meat, not the greatest. Still need to go get some more boar meat. Actually, all the boar I killed last time, I got, like, one piece of meat. You're someone. Yes, I know you're someone. And I'm trying to stick with that. And I've spent this entire stream compiling shaders and building a roof. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of where the roof is, but I'm about ready to rip into pieces and start over from scratch. I am that kind of person, and I'm about ready to do that at some point. So I might end up tearing this entire roof apart. Roofing be like that sometimes. Roofing is always a pain in the ass in every single game with building that I've played, including The Sims. And for those of you out there going, but in The Sims 4, no. No. There's no such thing as The Sims 4. That doesn't exist. Okay. I need to put that away. I've got penny bun mushrooms that actually need to be grilled. Didn't Sims 3 auto roof? It did, but it was horrible. You would always get better results in Sims 3 if you did it on your own. And roofing in Sims 3 was its own level of a challenge, but when you got it good, you got it good. And for the longest time, I got really good at building in The Sims. If you don't believe me, look up our Sims 3 building VODs, where I just talk insanely about random different things while building for The Sims, and then imagine the kind of Sims that live in each home. So, I did enjoy my sim building VODs. Okay, put this away. I've got 10 health potions. I've got forest beets on me that I have no desire for, so I'm going to throw in one of here. This is still going to be the forester's cottage. Oh, bone meal's on me because it was supposed to be in here. Whatever, don't care. All right. I believe we're good enough. We're off. What is this up here, anyways? Whatever it is, we're going over here. Oh, it was the salt mine in the area that killed me before. You always used to forget to roof until you were the city view while logging in. Your house had no roof. Oh my god. I was for the longest time because I was trying to build my own neighborhoods and cities and towns in The Sims 3 while I was streaming with it. I was building my own homes because I didn't like a lot of the default homes that came because I would download. There was a time where I actually tried creating a town from scratch. I started that off stream. It takes way too long. It is possible. It takes a very long time, and the tools to use it are not intuitive. They never made intuitive tools for that, which is a little sad. I'm gonna go down in there, which I believe means going over here. Why am I going into the shroud? I want to stay out in pretty areas. Fuck this area. I'm done. I hate it. Wait, that's not in the shroud, though. That is. That isn't, technically. What is that? Is that what it's doing? Pointing to? I don't know. You like remodeling the houses? I like that to an extent. But if you had all the expansions, you could get an actual, it was possible to get an actual, profession that allowed you to remodel houses and get paid for it. Ow. Okay. I should learn to eat first. Probably should just start picking up the bones. I do not need more animal fur right now. Delete. Okay. What are you? Okay. Just a tower? Sure. Okay. That's a root. But there's like 3 guys down there with it. Hey. I hit one of them. There's at least 6 or 7 of them right there. So that's what that question mark is. It's a route. All right. We know what I said before. How many skills do I have? None. Okay. What I said before was we should aim for like the hand spindle or something. Bring back the pure souls. That's over there. So further north from where I'm at. What was this one? Explore the hollow halls. All right. That's southwest. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. The hollow halls are supposed to be hard. We'll find out. And hope for the best. I was supposed to have grilled up my... I did grill the mushrooms. Southwest. So that way. That's really far southwest, though. Is it that? That hole over there? No. Could be. I'm running out of stamina too quickly. Ancient vault of the blacksmith. Hey guys. Let's do 600 meters that way. There looks to be an up there. I don't think you can get up there from here. I'm gonna have to find a way around. Oh, I remember my challenge of remodeling houses in The Sims. I had to take a house that Isaac made and I had to remodel it to make it look pretty and normal. That's because the houses you made were like, what the hell is this? Isaac wasn't very good at the architecture thing, but the basic concept was always a good layout. Maybe I just go through here? This feels like I've been here. Once upon a time. Stop it. I like how I'm just taking the wolf meat. Screw everything else. There's lots of flint here. Oh, God. You piece of crap. I like how it just stood there. That's what you get. You can barely see them. I have a feeling this is shrouded if I keep going this direction. Hey! Yeah, no. Where does this go? Only shrouded in there. And then whatever that is. Yeah, we're not going in there. That's horrible looking. Alright. Oh, hey. Collect. Got a spark. Still not telling me how far we're going. Over them? No, just this way. Alright. I want to run to move faster, and at the same time, I don't want to waste my stamina. Ooh, a town. Have I been here? I don't think so. How are we doing as far as shrines? We have 5 out of 6 active altars. So... my god. Break the rock, goddammit. Alright. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh. I see the spider. Ew. Nope. Stop it. I want the bones. I will take the string. Spider gland. Guess I'll take that. No. No. Dilly. Honey. There's another spider there. There's another wolf. Should not have done that. Whatever. It's only level 1 fireball. Easy enough to redo. Technically, all of them are a little easier to redo as long as I take my time. Hey. Is there a wolf? Right over there. Yo. There. That's what you get. Oh, you know why there's a wolf's den right here? My god. I got to it before it hit me. There's a treasure chest in the wolf's den. I will take Fireball 1, sure. There's a way to climb up to the 2nd floor of that building from the outside. I saw that on the back. So let's see what we can get from the inside first. Let's take all of that because I don't know what's what. Yeah, they're all upstairs. Unless there's a basement. Take the books. Those are rocks. I want the salt. Oh yeah, because the staircase fell apart. Dried purple berries. What do those do again? Health regeneration. Here, use it. No. I like being able to collect the books like this now. Ugh, more dried purple berry. Okay. I don't think... Actually, this will be quicker. The staff is quicker. I'm poisoned. Doesn't last too long. I cannot. Fucking. God damn it. You can't loot them because they're like. There. Nice beds. Just taking all these storybooks. Fuck off. Stop it. God, I could only imagine how deadly this would have been if I'd come here when I was around this level. Nails. I'll always take more nails. Honey. Is there an attic? Night speed. Da, 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 da. Come on. I feel like there has to be more than just this, right? Or is this it? Did I literally just come across here and this is it? Probably. I mean, it is a lower level area. But still, I'm like... Nothing? Nothing else at all? I do want these walls, and I have found them before in the past when playing the game. I just don't remember where I found them, when. I know it was further in. I loved them. I immediately started building with them. Delete that. Delete that. Oh, goody. Alright, so 260 meters this way. Up? It's not down below, is it? It's not in caves somewhere, is it? I don't know. What is that? Why is it green? Because it's easy. Clouds. Ugh, these guys like this freak me out. Is the hollowed halls under here? That way. Motherfucker, I bet they are. Why are you targeting something so far away? These aren't that far, but... Ugh. Yeah, they're only 1 hit point, 1 experience each. God damn it. It's either up and over or it's down and through. And the arrow is pointing up. So maybe I need to figure out how to get from here to there. I mean, there's a hill point here, right? I love being able to jump upwards, to fall upwards. Is that what it called it? Is that what she called it, honey? Falling upwards? I could fall upwards. He's too busy typing very, very emphatically to be able to respond to me, but it's fine. What? Nothing. It's okay. I love you too. Are you okay? Are you getting tired? You sound tired. Hey, a repair equipment thing. Fucking hell. I will take it. Let's figure out what the hell this is, I guess. I have plenty enough to be able to survive in here, I think. I feel like I used to also break these pots and back in, like, initially they used to give stuff. I don't know if they give much anymore. Oh, water! Water! I like how excited I get with water because it's such a bitch and a half to collect until you end up getting a, and a health potion. Until you end up getting a well. Do I have... I do. We're gonna try this. Ooh. I think I used this in the past. It seems familiar. Why? Why am I targeting that one? Wonder how long this lasts for. I hope it lasts for a decent amount. And a potion. You bitch. Look at all the little ones. The little ones causing me problems, I need to just step on them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how hard this would have been initially. I also think that the wizard hat I have is definitely helping with the physical defense. God knows I was having enough problems with my physical defense. Fireball level 1, still fine, I will take it. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Ow! I see it. Oh boy. It's also low level, so... Ugh, little spider is just everywhere when you do that. We're fighting large spiders, and little spiders are the ones that creep me out. Anything on this end? Oh. It goes further down. No, no, no. so many rats. Oh, that's sludgy mud. That's gross. Wasn't there a spider in here a second ago? Where did it go? Stop it. I love how basically it's, you've killed a bunch of spiders. What do you get? There's silk. Oh boy, an apprentice wand. Wow. That's useless to me now. Once upon a time, it would have been good. Here, eat this. Okay. What? How do I... Oh, that's right. These. Alright. We go out. Simple, small, partly because I never went here before. And my light potion is still working. So that gives us a good indication that we can use that decently. I want to play more. And maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We are heading back. And we're going to end because I'm already 3 minutes over. And someone's probably fiending and like pointing at her screen and going, why are you still streaming? So, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a fantastic time. Let me see who is streaming and when, and where we can send you. Why don't you go and say hello to Play It? Jason is playing Fantasy Life. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. We'll see you guys again later tomorrow.